everyone. It's early, it's just before 5 AM and I'm about to start my Disney quest, which is where I'm going to be watching all 58 Walt Disney Animated Classics. So I've got my Disney PJs on. These are very old, so they're a little bit tight. So as you can see, it is nice and dark outside. I mean, I'm waiting for some milk so I can not have to ration my cups of tea. And he's normally here by now, because when I used to get up for work he would arrive, but he's not outside yet. I've just been to check. So I'm going to be cracking on for the first one, which is of course Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Here we go! Bit loud. Peril, lots of peril early on. Song number 1 of about 2,000 songs I'm going to have to listen to over the next 7 days. But all the peril's over. All those eyes in the wood are actually nice animals. Take a quick pause because somebody is desperate for their breakfast. And it's her. Come on then. Happy cat. Scary. It's a delicious looking apple. Can't deny it. I'd probably eat it. That would scare the shit out of me. She's just taking a bite of the apple. Uh-oh. So there we go. I have watched Disney film number 1, which was Snow White. It's nowhere near the best film, is it? But to have been alive at that time, to have seen it, must have been just amazing. The only thing I can really probably compare it to is to the first time that I saw Toy Story. So I'm going to have a cup of tea and then it's on to Pinocchio. Figaro is so cute in this. Like a little, just as most cats do, they just remind me of Minnie. Oh, love Jiminy Cricket. I fear if I was invited to go to Pleasure Island back in the day, I probably would have gone. Now, he is a bad influence, but very, very good at pool. Good morning! I've just finished watching Pinocchio.
Oh, you've watched how many then?
So that was my second one.
Oh, I thought Bambi was the second one.
No, Pinocchio's the
Pinocchio got scary bits in it.
It has got scary bits in
Donkeys.
it. Yeah. You could definitely tell that the animation is so much better in Pinocchio compared to Snow White. There's a lot more detail and there's a lot more, like the animations are doing their own thing instead of all kind of going in one. But it's very good. I would probably say, I'll probably stick with 2.5 stars as well on this one. Because it's very, it's not fun. It's quite scary. And I do remember being quite scared as a child, especially Monstro. And as I said earlier, at the donkey part.
Thank you for getting the milk and butter in.
You're welcome. So, and the next is Fantasia. What was your first words about this film?
Oh, it's ever so boring, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not a good start.
I can't believe this keeps kids entertained.
Do you think you as a child would have been like engrossed in this?
I remember, here's the story. My dad used to work away a lot when I was younger. He was a contractor, so he used to do like building work and stuff. And once I remember waking up in the morning and this video was stood up on my desk in my bedroom, and I remember my dad was home, and I remember being so excited.
Aww.
One boy because my dad was home, but also because I owned Fantasia.
What are you doing there?
I'm worried about your mouth.
No, it's okay. Lauren's made me some jam on toast.
Quite a lot of, it's more toast with jam.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Jam with toast. Number 3, done!
Number 3's done. I've just finished watching Fantasia.
What do you think?
Well, as a child, I definitely wouldn't have liked it. As an adult, I do like it.
I think as a child, there was bits I could remember of it.
Yeah.
Sorry, the first and last.
First and last pieces, wasn't fan of.
Boring.
But everything in the middle, everything in between those,
loved
was
it.
Great. They were really good. The Centaurettes.
Dinosaurs, but a bit sad dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
The ballet thing, I remember that being much more exciting to me.
Yeah.
But I actually enjoyed the Centaurettes.
The Centaurettes was the best one.
Little Cupid people,
what
they go.
Yeah, there was Zeus in it, which I don't remember Zeus being in it.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It was really good. It was, I think, as a grown-up child, I can appreciate it
What
much
I said
more.
is that I feel like it gave you time to appreciate the animation. There's like shots, so right at the end, we were saying that the end one's boring, but right at the end there's like you're looking through an arch which has got sort of shrubbery and things around it, and the depth on that, where it sort of goes out of focus and comes into focus, you'd never be able to appreciate that in a film with a storyline because you're too involved with the storyline. But where it's all mixed in with the music, slow start, slow ending.
Did you know
but
how they would have done that?
How?
So what they would have done, so say like you've got the camera here, so they'd have something here, and then a few then they place something there. So you see how like that's focusing in and out. That's how they do it. And then they film it like that. That's how they had to do it back in the day.
Well done, David.
It took longer.
But yeah, actually, in the end, enjoyed it.
It was good.
So yeah, good.
Well done, Fantasia. I'm going to give that 3 stars.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you doing now? Having a shower and then getting on to the next one.
So now it's time to have a shower.
What is the
and
next
I believe it's Dumbo next. I have returned, showered, cleaned, and changed. I'm ready to crack on with the next movie, but just before I do, I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse rodeo t-shirt. Check out the back as well. You know, if you're gonna do this, hopefully you saw that, if you're gonna do this, you've got to do it right. Oh man, I love this bit so much. Every time you hear that little whistle go, time for lemonade and Cracker Jack. Casey Jr.'s back. Casey Jr.'s back.
This is your favourite song.
It's my favourite Disney vehicle. These four are so nasty and horrible to Dumbo and his mum.
Who cares about her precious little Jumbo?
Don't like them.
You mean Dumbo? Dumbo.
Horrible. Look how cute Dumbo is. Number 4, done. Dumbo is complete. I don't really know why I used to like that as a child, because the film is just very, very sad. Like, take out the Casey Jr. song, and I suppose I like the When I See an Elephant Fly song. I mean, even then, to be honest, like, Dumbo just gets bullied throughout the whole film. It's horrible.
Who's bullied?
Dumbo, he's just bullied throughout the whole film.
Who's sad?
It is sad. I remember as a kid, like, enjoying the film.
Yeah.
But I don't know why.
It's got a happy ending.
Yeah, it's got a happy ending. I mean,
I
he
just
starts
seen two
flying.
pigeons chasing each other on the floor. That was quite happy.
Good, that's exciting. Film number 5 now, which is Bambi. Which, I mean, we all know Bambi doesn't start off the nicest. I don't actually know what happens in Bambi. I don't think I've ever seen it. If I did, I don't remember it as a child. Didn't like Bambi.
Oh.
No, wasn't a fan. Lauren's going to come and join me for Saludos, amigos.
It's only 42 minutes.
It's only 42 minutes. And reading the synopsis, it sounds So much more upbeat than the last 4 or 5 films I've watched. So it says, Saludos Amigos is a colourful kaleidoscope of art, adventure and music set to a toe-tapping samba beat.
Is that the end of the whole thing?
That's the end of the whole thing. How very strange.
Didn't do anything for me.
No, wasn't a fan of that. The whole it's a samba treat is an absolute fib.
What I will say though is I feel like Donald Duck played the role of idiotic tourist very well.
I've just finished The Three Caballeros and I loved it.
It was a weird perv off at the end
Yeah,
though.
Donald was after...
I didn't watch all of it. I
bit
fell
of-
asleep for the first 10
He
minutes
was
and had a
after,
bath.
probably for the time, he was after a bit of crumpet.
He was chasing girls and he was
on the
absolutely
beach.
furiously after them.
He was, wasn't he?
I didn't like
That was a bit weird, but the rest of it, like the other hour was fantastic, and it had some really, really good music. It had some good like live action mixed with animation, which I thoroughly enjoy. It's been the best one so far. I'm going to give that. I'll go for 3.5 because it's the best one so far.
Well done.
So now it's time for Bath and for my next one, which is, I should know this by now, which is Make Mine Music. I'm now in the bath and I'm about to watch Make Mine Music. So I think this is another one where it's like a collection of short, like musical animations. Doesn't really follow a particular story, but it'll be interesting. It's another one that I haven't seen. So that's good. So let's see how it is. I'm out of the bath. I've got 15 minutes left to make my music, so I'm just going to lay on the bed and relax and let Lauren, because she's in the other room reading, and she could probably do a bit of peace and quiet as I've been playing Disney movies all day. So I'm just going to finish watching the rest of it off in here. Oh, I thought I'd sit in a different spot.
How is it sitting in
For a change. Oh, it's lovely. I'll have to do some more sitting down in this chair tomorrow. So I finished Make My Music. No, I think the worst one of the day. But out of the 8 I've seen so far, I would only watch one again.
And what's that?
Which is the Three Caballeros. But I'm taking a break now from watching Disney because, believe it or not, we've got another film to watch. On Saturday night, we do a little film club with our friends, with 4 of our friends. And we're all taking it in turn to pick a film. And so they said, is the Disney challenge going to get in your way today? It's like, no, it'll be absolutely fine. So,
tell them what film we're watching. It was my pick.
So it was Lauren's pick today, and we're watching Hustlers. So we fast forwarded a few hours. And I've just watched my ninth film of the day.
Not a Disney film,
But it wasn't
though.
a Disney film. I thought I haven't watched enough today, so let's watch another one. But no, we watched Hustlers. It was good. It was okay.
I really liked it, yeah.
But
soundtrack.
now it's on to the final Disney movie of the day, which is Fun and Fancy Free. So let's see how we get on with that one. There's ventriloquist dummies,
It's scary.
and they're scary in that
This
movie.
whole thing's been awful. There were stories about bears only showing it with a slap and slapping each other around the face, and now there's scary ventriloquist dummies.
Disney, where are you? I'm really struggling to keep. There you are.
Little pea head in
Little
bed.
pea head in bed.
Well done on your first day.
Thank you very much.
Do you feel like you've achieved a lot?
Yeah, I do.
Tomorrow's a bigger day.
Tomorrow's a bigger
We've got
day.
9
but,
films and they're all longer.
Yeah, but we have watched an extra film today, so it's fine. So, Fun and Fancy Free wasn't fun.
Fun and fancy, no thank you.
No, it was a bit weird. There was ventriloquist dummies that we didn't like.
Didn't like that.
No,
didn't like
didn't.
the people beating each other up.
No, didn't like the Jack and the Beanstalk story.
No, rubbish.
Yeah, it was just so 2 stars.
What's your first one
I'm giving
tomorrow?
it. My first one tomorrow is Melody Time.
You don't know any of
No,
them.
it's Melody Time. I know that.
Cool.
That's fine. So I've made a little chart, a little like tick box thing with little Mickey Mouse stamps. So let's just take a little look at what we've done today. So there we go. So we've knocked off 9 films. Only a mere 49 to go. So we've got to start, haven't we?
Yeah, well done, Bebe.
So that's it. So that's good night from us.
Good night.
And it all starts again tomorrow. Night.
Night.